Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vic here with a Madden 24 player ratings. I'm just going to be seeing what's up with these player ratings because I honestly haven't really looked at them. I've just seen hype, and yes, every single year they particularly make one or two players or a lot of players bad. It's just so that way people can get talking about the game, so that way it boosts sales. I don't understand how people don't understand that. Like right here, I'll dead ass hear comments that'll be like, "Oh my god, Joe Burrow's a 95. He should be at least a 97." Why the hell are you being that picky about it, bro? If it's that much of a big deal that he's 2 overalls lower, go into rosters, edit him to a 97, and play franchise with him with the 97. It's not that big of a deal. Some of these are completely disrespectful, and I understand you can't edit a player and then go into head-to-head and play it, but if it's that big of a deal, bro, just don't play the game. But like some of these, like if it's 1 or 2 overalls different, then really you shouldn't be whining about it. Like, who cares? But these are what they have for their top 5 QBs. Me personally, I'm a Ravens fan. I don't even think Lamar is a top 5 quarterback. I think my top probably 10, if I could do top 5 off the rip of my head, would be Mahomes 1, Burrow 2, Allen 3, Jalen Hurts 4, and then Justin Herbert 5. So what they got here, overall, it's pretty accurate. I mean, Lamar MVP is great, but he's just been injured so much that even as a Ravens fan, I can say that it's pretty upsetting. But having him at a 96 speed, yeah, it's pretty broken. I mean, I would say that's pretty accurate in real life too. But Mahomes 99, no debate. Joe Burrow, I'm fine with 95. That seems, if you want to say, oh my God, he deserves higher rating like a 97 or 98, like who gives a shit? I think that's pretty fair. Josh Allen at a 94, just below Joe Burrow, seems fair. Lamar at a 91 seems fair. Jalen Hurts, I understand he's coming off of one really good season, so I understand why they made him lower, but I really expected them to make him like a 92. Like, I would have expected them to put him below Josh Allen because Josh Allen obviously made the cover. But I'm quickly. I just have weird autism here. I need to make sure I'm recording. But but yeah. Anyways, it's just really stupid how people be like, "Oh my God, Jalen Hurts is being disrespected." I would think he'd be worth like a 92. I would put him above Lamar here. I wouldn't mind that, but again, he's coming off 1 year. Dak Prescott. This is the thing I'm always gonna hate. I never think Dak Prescott is a top 10 QB. And saying he's slightly above Herbert here, yes, they have the same overall. Dak Prescott should be like realistically like an 82 overall. He's not that good of a QB. I don't care if Cowboys fans dislike the video. It's my opinion. I think Dak Prescott is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. If he was on any other team other than America's team, he would be total shit in terms of rating, and it's just because he's America's quarterback or whatever, America's team or whatever. And then Rodgers being both, you think, okay, this I understand it's to boost game sales. You think Dak Prescott is better than Aaron Rodgers, the guy who came off back-to-back MVP seasons, then it had one down year just because he lost his top and basically his only receiver? You seriously are telling me that Dak Prescott is a higher overall than Aaron Rodgers? You're smoking. Like, that's stupid. Aaron Rodgers should be like a 90. Jalen Hurts should be like a 92. Like, these are big differences. 4 overall differences, sure. 1 or 2 overall differences, shut your mouth. Kirk Cousins, him being in the top 10, I think that's fair here. Is this a top 10? I'm sure it is. Do I have to seriously count like a moron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9. Yeah, this is top 10. Kirk being top 10, I think Kirk is very underrated. If you look at his stats over the past 5 years, he's been very consistent. He's been very consistent as a quarterback. I'm fine with him being in top 10. Tua, at an 83, I would personally put Jared Goff over Tua in my top 10. I would have, or maybe even Geno. But, I mean, if you're factoring in injury, Tua is definitely not an 83, but I don't mind Tua being an 83. That's not a bad rating here. I would just think Jared Goff, in my personal opinion, would be a little bit higher, so I kind of want to see where he is. Trevor Lawrence at an 82 is that's pretty bad. That should be like an 86, 87. Geno at an 81 is fair. Jared Goff, dude, he was a top 10 quarterback this past season. I would put, I mean, you could say Gino at your 10 or maybe 11 spot too. Gino, you could say 83. I'd be fine with, but again, if it's a one or two overall difference, who cares, bro? Nobody cares. Jared Goff, I would say would be an 85, like 5 overall difference. If it's anything above a 2 overall difference, it will actually make something. Kyler Murray, I can understand this rating. That's fine. Derek Carr, that's fine. Deshaun Watson, he had a huge disappointment of a season last year. Oh, he's rusty. He was coming off a year long. Yeah, he had a year long to train, and he came off the bench with 11-game suspension to train, take notes, study the playbook, and he still played like shit. But yeah, hopefully he can improve. You never know. Jimmy G, I think, is underrated. That's a fine rating. Russell Wilson just had a terrible year last year. Justin Fields still developing. Ryan Tannehill below him. That's fine. Denny Dimes, 75. I don't know why they paid him that much. Matthew Stafford, he had an injury season. If you want to count injury seasons, then lower Tua's overall because he was like an 86 at the start of last Madden. Bryce Young, 74. Mac Jones. I would put Brock Purdy above Mac Jones. I know, like, Brock Purdy isn't, like, he's only played, like, half a season, but he's made it to the postseason, you know what I'm saying? So, gotta give him credit there. Has Mac Jones made it? I'm probably retarded. CJ Stroud, 73. Kenny Pickett, 73. Andy Dalton, 82. I don't know about that. Baker Mayfield, 72. Why? That's interesting. I'm looking down. Sam Darnold, 71. Trey Lance... Yeah, they haven't been the same overall. Sam Darnold should be like a 65. Anthony Richardson at a 70. Okay, those are interesting. Jordan Love at a 70. He's unproven. That's fine. The rest of these just don't. Zach Wilson's a 69. Nice. Okay, I know I've been rambling on there. So let's go to the next position. I'm going to speed through this. The quarterback's obviously the big position. So positions, they do this ABC order. Oh, they call it halfback, not running back. Yeah, whatever. Technical nerds. But let's see what we got here. Nick Chubb. That's fine. I personally think Christian McCaffrey is the best running back in the NFL. If you consider his running and receiving ability, I would put McCaffrey at like a 98. But again, that would be a 2 overall difference. So I don't really care. I'm fine with Nick Chubb being number 1 here. But Christian McCaffrey, me personally, if you incorporate his running and receiving game, his versatility all around, I think he'd be better. But Nick Chubb, I'm fine with this at top tier. Josh Jacobs, stellar year, 95, that's fine. Derrick Henry, he has injury problems. He's getting old. 94 is fine where he's at. Barkley, fine. Austin Eckler, I feel like should be more of in the 90. I feel like he should be a 93, honestly. Not at Saquon Barkley's level 93, 92 basically, just to put him 1 below Barkley, which would be a 3 overall difference, which isn't too big of a deal, so I'm not going to make a fuss over it. Not that bad. Jonathan Taylor, injury, makes sense. Aaron Jones, I feel like that should be like a 92. Pollard at an 88 is fine. Joe Mixon, 87, fine. K9 at an 87. I feel like he's going to have this huge year. Everyone's saying Zach Charbonnet is going to take away his reps. I don't care. K9 is going to be great. I feel like 87 is fair. Kamara, whatever. I never get it right. 86, I don't know. Last year, he was on my fantasy team. He disappointed me other than like 2 games. Miles Sanders, fine. Cordero Patterson, Jamal Williams, Travis Etienne. Damian Pierce needs to be like, dude, Damian Pierce needs to be like an 87 to 88. What are you on? You kidding me? K9 played half, like I'm a K9 fan, but K9 played half the season and he got an 87. Started half the season is what I meant to say because Rashad Penny was starting over him. Really? That's dumb. That's really dumb. Breece Hall should be above Najee here and above Travis Etienne. I understand he got injured. He was a beast when he was there on the field. Montgomery had an 82? Bro, what? What are the rookies? Javonte had an 82. Really? Come on. Bijan, 81 makes sense. That's probably the highest rated rookie. Swift, Singletary, Elijah Moore, Pacheco. Bro, Ramondre had an 80. Nah. That's personal. That's personal, bro. He should be an 88. That's stupid low. That's bad. That is a terrible rating. He should be an 88. Like, that's upsetting me. 80 for Ramondre? That's bad. Raheem Mostert, 79. J.K. Dobbins has just been injured to all hell. I don't really care. He's demanding money. He has no leverage in his contract. Gus Edwards, 77. Yeah, our running backs are just injury prone like hell, so I'm not really upset about that. Jahmyr Gibbs, 77. He's still a good player. Just pick 12. What the hell are you doing? Alexander Madison, I think, should be higher. I think he should be like an 82. Not gonna really fuss about anyone else. Devon A-Chain getting respect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see who the rest of these guys are. Big ballers, big ballers. Sure, most of these guys. Why don't they just put this like they do in Madden? Put QB at the top. Stop doing this ABC order crap. DB, defensive tackle. I'll just go in order. I'm not gonna worry about the O-line too much. I'm just gonna quickly look at the top O-line that they have. Sure, let's go in order. Centers. I said center. What are you doing? Not halfback and center. Just center, please. Jason Kelsey, top of the board. Creed Humphrey, pretty high. Corey Linsley, Frank Ragnow, Wayne Jensen, Connor Williams, Tyler Linderbaum. Tyler Linderbaum at an 80? I don't think you watched the same Tyler Linderbaum I did last year. Dude should be like an 85. What? Outlandish take right there. But come on now. DB, that's not even as a Ravens fan saying that. Just, what do we got here? Jalen Ramsey for defensive. He's not the best. It's Patrick Surtain, bro. Or Surtain, bro. What are you on? It's him and then Sauce Gardner. I don't care if Sauce Gardner only had 1 year. Sauce deserves this rating. That's fine. But Jalen Ramsey's not the best DB in the NFL. Patrick Surtain should be like a 98, bro. If I'm being real here. He was so locked down. He should be the number one in my opinion. Sauce deserves that rating. Dude was crazy last year. Above Darius Slay, that's fine. Stephon Gilmore being a 90, I don't know about that. I would say it's more like an 87. Marshawn Lattimore's fine. Trey White, fine. Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward, I feel like he should be a 91, 92. And that's a Ravens fan saying that about a Browns player. AJ Terrell should definitely be higher, like 91. Chardavius Ward getting some respect. Let's go. Kendall Fuller, same thing. Trayvon Diggs lowered a little bit. Jamel Dean, James Bradbury. James Bradbury was honestly really good last year. Pat Pete should be like, dude, he should be like a 90. He was crazy. I don't care if he's old. Tyson Campbell getting more respect finally. Tyson Campbell was crazy. Where's J.C. Horn? Where's J.C. Horn on this? 83? Nah. He was like a top 5 DB last year. What? Should be like a 90. What is this? Tariq Woolen's an 83? Dude, go compare his and Sauce Gardner's stats together. He should also be a 90. What are you smoking? J.C. Horn and Tariq Woolen are 83? That's busted bad, bro. How are you going to give Sauce 93 but leave Tariq Woolen at an 83? I think Sauce is a little bit better than Tariq. But come on, put him at a 90. What are you selling? He's only played 1 year. So is Sauce. What are you on, dude? J.C. Jackson, 82. He did have a down year and he got hurt last year. Adoree Jackson, Jalen Johnson needs to be way higher. What the hell? Now I'm getting upset. Like, if it's like 1 or 2 overalls again, I'm not going to be pissed. But, like, what is this bullshit, dude? What is this? Defensive tackle, we'll go with that next. Let's see what we got there. And Chris Jones, top of the board. That's fine. Makes sense. Dexter Lawrence, Quentin Williams, Jonathan Allen, Vita Vea. Vita Vea is fine. DJ Reader getting some respect. DeForest Buckner. I feel like that should be higher for DeForest Buckner, but not going to complain too much. Kenny Clark's fine. Grover Stewart, Javon Hargrave. Where do they have Jordan Davis? Deron Payne at an 83? Nah. That deserves like an 87. Michael Pierce, honestly, as a Ravens fan, he should be lower. A little bit lower, not by crazy amount, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ed Oliver should be like an 85. What? Fletcher Cox, yeah, he went down. Jalen Carter at a 79. Jordan Davis at a 79 as well. Stacked out the D-line. Tier Tarts. Okay, that's fine. Not really too upset about the defensive tackles. The DBs, though, Tariq Woolen, I'm throwing hands. What do we got at free safety? Minka is at the top of the board. I personally think it's Derwin, but if you're factoring, where the hell is Derwin? What? He's not top 10? What? Where the hell is Derwin? Oh no, he's strong safety. Strong. My bad. I'm mentally retarded sometimes. Uh, no, strong safety and free safety are different positions. Just put them in the same category, bro. Minka's 93. Justin Simmons, Kevin Byard, Jesse Bates, Tyron. Nah. Tyran should honestly be more like an 87. Micah Hyde, Marcus Williams, Anton Winfield Jr., Jimmy Ward, Quandre Diggs getting some respect, Eddie Jackson. Javon Holland should be like an 88. Jabril's fine. Derek Forrest, honestly, not that bad. That's actually a solid rating. Jeremy Chin should be higher than this. Jeremy Chin should be like an 85. Justin Reed, yeah, it's fine. Xavier McKinning should be way higher than an 80. What are you smoking? Should be like an 88. What? What are these, bro? What are these? Fullbacks. I'm not doing fullbacks. Halfback, kicker. I just want to see. Justin Tucker better be at the top of the board for kicker. Show me it. Or don't show me the position that I applied. That's cool too. Kicker. Done. Apply. There we go. What do we got? Justin Tucker is at the top of the board. 91, and then the next best thing is an 83. That's what I'm talking about. Ravens flock, baby. Ravens flock. Now I got to quickly move through these because I am wasting a lot of recording time. Fullback, halfback, kicker, defensive. Why is it left end? Why are you doing this? Left end, left this. Just put defensive end, bro. Just put it there. Left end, DeMarcus Lawrence, Cam Jordan, Chase Young. Chase Young's been injured. Zadarius Smith, Greg Russo. John Franklin Myers should be up to like an 88 too. What are you doing? Aiden Hutchinson balled out last year. Why is he an 81? What are you smoking? Dude, these devs, bro. These devs. Like, I'm not going to get too pissy again if it's 1 or 2. Will Anderson's a 78. Rookie, that's fine. But, bro, come on. You gotta get on this. Left guard. I'm going to move on from the linemen because I already know it's just going to be subjective too. Everyone can agree that, like, Trent Williams, basically Trent Williams, Quentin Nelson, Zach Martin are the best offensive linemen in the NFL. If you want to throw in a few others, you can. That's just off the top of my head. Left outside linebacker, dude, come on. Like, there's different positions for this. Okay. Max Crosby above. Okay, they're the same overall. That's fine. But TJ Watt should be a 97 as a Ravens fan. 97, 98. Not 99, but 97, 98. Joey Bosa is fine. Hassan Reddick led the league in sacks. I think he should be a 95. Matthew Judon, I'm not going to fuss. Maybe a 91, but again, 1 or 2 overalls. I'm not going to piss down my pants about it. Brian Burns is disrespected. Shaquille Leonard, fine. Josh Allen, fine. Randy Gregory, Shaq Barrett, Bradley Chubb, Frankie Lou. I can't believe the Dolphins traded away a first-round pick for Bradley Chubb, dude. What if they away? Tyus Bowser down there. That's fine. Okay. Man. It's gonna be quite a boring video to put out, but sorry, I gotta give my opinion, of course. I gotta be the center of attention. Let's see what we got here. Middle linebacker, Fred Warner, valid. Roquan at 2, yes sir, also valid. Levante should not be a 91. More like an 87. Demario Davis, 90. Bobby Wagner, 89. I don't know about that, Chief. I'm not going to fuss. Maybe like an 87, but again, 1 or 2 overalls. I'm not going to piss down my pants. Nick Bolton should be a 93. Dude, so underrated. Tremaine Edmonds, fine rating. CJ Mosley, dude, he's so washed. He's not good. As soon as he went to the Jets, he's not good, dude. He was never good. He took a year off for COVID. He should be like a 78. Devondre Campbell more should be like an 88, 89. Eric Kendricks, 85 is fine. Foyesade Aluakan, Juan Bentley, Shaq Thompson, Leighton Vander Esch. I think Leighton Vander Esch is going to have a big year this year. I don't know why. It's just a weird feeling. Jordan Brooks, Patrick Queen. As Patrick Queen has an 80, I can tell you. 80 is fine. 80 is generous for Patrick Queen, if I'm being honest. Quarterback, punter, right defensive end. My bad. Let me see the right defensive end instead of the left defensive end. So stupid. Just put him in the same category. Aaron Donald, he was out. He was injured. Why is he the 99? Okay, I guess you should have put T.J. Watt or Myles Garrett as the 99. But Again, I'm not going to piss down my leg about 1 or 2 ratings because, sure, 97 would be fair for him. Same thing with Myles Garrett. I think he should be 99 club here with TJ Watt and then move Aaron Donald down to like a 97. But again, 1 or 2 overall is not going to piss about it. Nick Bosa winning Defensive Player of the Year, fine. Micah Parsons, we're like 95, but again, not going to piss down my leg about it. Von Miller, it's fine. Cam Hayward, Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons should be 94, dude. What are you talking about? Trey Hendrickson, Christian Wilkins, Calais Campbell, Derek Brown, Joe Sweat, Montez Sweat, Dietrich Wise, Carl Lawson. Okay, that's fine. It's not bad. Those weren't bad. Just Aaron Donald being a 99 again after being injured seems a little off to me. Right outside linebacker. Oh man, we're getting to the other side. Matt Milano, really? That's the top. Not even a 90 is the top right outside linebacker. Matt Milano, Dre Greenlaw, Khalil Mack, really regressed. Logan Wilson, Alex Highsmith at an 82. Interesting. I would say more like an 86 coming from a Ravens fan. But what do we got, dude? What do we got? Right outside linebacker, right tackle, strong safety, tight end, wide receiver. Oh, we haven't even gotten to wide receiver yet. Strong safety, Derwin. There it is. That's what I was expecting. Buda Baker, Harrison Smith, Jordan Poyer, Jamal Adams, Kyle Duggar. Hufanga getting some respect. I like that. CJ Gardner-Johnson, Cameron Curl should be a 90. Dude was crazy last year. Cam Curl should be a 90. What are you talking about with this 83 bullshit? Cameron Curl is so much better than that. We got to quickly get through the rest of this. Strong safety. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but man, this is rough getting through this. Tight end, wide receiver is the last one we got to do. So we're going to do tight ends. Probably going to be Travis Kelce at the top. 99 club, yep. He's the best tight end in the NFL. George Kittle, then Mark Andrews at 3. This would be my top 3 as a Ravens fan. Kelce, Kittle, Andrews. Hawkinson below, Dallas Goedert. Kyle Pitts. Why is Kyle Pitts... He's not really doing much. I know he had this stellar rookie year, but I don't see... I know he has a stellar athleticism. I just don't see him as an 87. I wouldn't put him over Freiermuth, and I wouldn't put him over Njoku. He's shown one really, really good rookie season, and then he was like, nah, after that. So I would put Njoku and Pat Freiermuth over Kyle Pitts. But again, that's like a 2 overall difference, so I'm not going to say anything much more about it. Evan Ingram's fine. Dawson Knox, fine. Zach Ertz, Schultz, Gerald Everett, Hunter Henry, Mike Gesicki. Same overalls, too. Hayden Hurst, Higbee, Noah Fant. That's fine. And finally, I don't really care about the rookies because you don't really know about their rating. So if they give him a low rating, I'm not really going to be upset about it. Yeah, Justin Jefferson. He should be the consensus #1. If you're saying, oh, well, Justin Jefferson isn't the best receiver in the NFL, it's so-and-so, it's so... You're just trying to be different. Let's be real here. Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the NFL right now. Unless he's playing Jair Alexander. That's a different story. But Tyreek Hill, #2. That's fine. Devontae Adams, 3. Cooper Kupp, 4. That's fine. These are all fine ratings. Yeah. I'm actually not... A.J. Brown should be like a 96. He should be up there. That's my only problem here. Amari Cooper getting some respect. CeeDee Lamb with the respect as well. We like this. Mike Evans, 90. Debo should be higher. What are you doing? Debo should be like a 94. Keenan Allen's fine. DK and okay, putting Tyler Lockett over DK. Yeah, DK didn't really have the best season last season, but still, Jalen Waddle at 88. Guess they're balancing it with Tyreek Hill because that would be too overpowered in head-to-head. Mike Williams at an 88. God no, Mike Williams is not an 88. He probably has like a sticker on IR, like literally his own locker for his IR room. What are you doing on here at an 88, dude? Make him an 82. Amon-Ra an 87? Put him at a freaking 91. What? Devontae at an 87 too? T. Higgins at an 87? Outlandish, bro. Ayuk, 86. Fine. Chris Godwin, fine. DJ Moore, 86? I mean, more like an 89, which I guess wouldn't be too horrible. Calvin Ridley, 85. Christian Kirk, 85. Odell, 85 is fine. Gary Wilson, Marquise Brown. Michael Thomas is washed. Adam Thielen, Brandon Cooks, Gabe Davis. All this, the rest of that seems fine. Okay. So that's not horrible, I would say. Your 99 club, Aaron Donald, Justin Jefferson, Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Zach Martin, Lane Johnson's 98. Okay, these top guys, your top 10 is not bad here. Like, I'm not too upset. Other than Tariq Woolen, like the Tariq Woolen, J.C. Horn, and who was the other? Cameron Curl. Yeah, I'm pissed about those. Cameron Curl needs to be a 90, not an 83. Tariq Woolen and J.C. Horn being an 83. Put them in the 90s. What are you smoking? The rest of these seem reasonably fine. Of course, they can't satisfy every fan. Every fan's going to be pissing down their leg, be like, this overall's not right. Technically, they clocked a different 40 time, so this player should have different speed, and this player should be... And people are always going to cherry pick it and just pick the living shit out of EA because they love to do it. Even I love to just shit on EA, but at the same time, I'm not cherry picking every single thing I find about it, but... Overall, it's not bad ratings, just the DB ratings. Kind of upset about those DB ratings. They didn't look into that enough. And Aaron Donald, I don't think should be a 99. He should be more not. I don't think he should be in the 99 club. A little bit lower, but not quite there. But anyways, guys, apart from that, thank you guys all for watching and for listening. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.